In this video, I'll show you how you can do a multicam edit within Filmora. You will need this if you capture something with multiple cameras. It doesn't matter if it's two or multiple, but basically by the time you film something with two cameras simultaneously, you will need a multicam edit. And in this video, I'll show you how it works. Let's get started. Before we start with this tutorial, click the link below this video to download Filmora. Pick whether you have a Windows or a Mac computer and then just click on the free download button. A free Filmora installer is downloaded automatically. Just unpack it, then it will do its thing and you are ready to get started. But now let's go back to the tutorial. All right, so in Filmora you can see I have already imported two clips, and these are basically, like I said before, this is the same setting basically, but I shot this with two cameras, and this is for our smartphone filmmaking pro course. And basically I have this camera angle right here. This is my main angle, and then I also shot the exact same thing with a second angle. And this is basically a cutaway shot that I can use, to cut out different pauses. And overall, I just wanted to have this cool look. And, the goal for this is to sync these two clips up. And then I want to cut between those two clips to get a very nice looking multicam edit. And the way on how this works, basically I like to put in my first clip into the timeline, and then also the second clip. And right now those two clips, they are not synced up. As you can see with the audio file, they just do not match at all because I just started and stopped the recording at different times. So the first thing that I like to do is select my first clip, make a right click, and then I will go to detach audio, and then I will do the same thing also with my second clip. Now you can see I have both of my video clips, and then I also have my two audio clips. And now everything that we need to do is select both audio clips, make a right click one more time, and then click on auto synchronization. Then Filmora is syncing the clips in the background. It only takes like a minute, of course, depending on how long your clip is. And these clips are a couple of minutes long, so it takes a couple of seconds. And after it's gone, you can see it now looks like this. And as you can clearly see, the two audio files, they are matched up. And now everything that we need to do is we need to just, search for the number. You can see this is B49 and this is B49. So we will just drag this over. So this is aligned and this is already aligned. And now all of our clips are automatically synchronized. For me, for this clip right now, basically the only audio file that I need is the bottom one, so this one right here. And since the video is starting off right here, I can just set a cut right here basically and cut, all those clips and delete all of these clips. And now this is all synced up. It's all very nice and it's all basically ready to go. And I actually only need the clip at the bottom because this is where my proper mic was plugged in. So I can delete that one, and now I can start with my multicam edit. The way and how I like to edit these multicam edits is very straightforward actually. I like to, set my cuts whenever I like to cut between those different clips. And I do not like to delete the clip because maybe if I want to change something, then it will be, just a hassle and just a bad workflow. So what I like to do, let's say with this clip, I want to have the main angle. I'll just go here, make a right click, and then I will just go to disable clip. And as you can see, we now have my main angle. And here, if we play it back, and it switches over to the close-up shot. And if I want to, go back to the original state, then I'll just enable it again. And this is basically the entire workflow and how I go between these different clips and how I get the best result. So there you have it. This is my workflow on how I like to do my multicam edits within Filmora. Like I said before, it's actually super simple. And also if you use the same technique, if you enable and disable the different clips, you have a very easy time changing things afterwards if you need to. If you have any more questions, let me know.